Why, hello everyone. Welcome to Redneck Ways. How's everybody out there in YouTube land? I hope everybody's had fun and dandy. Tonight, guys, we're going to do kind of a part two on that little transistor radio that we worked on the last video. If you've seen it, then you know that we had to fix the antenna. We had to get it because it was broke off. We got it back in place. And it started playing, but wasn't playing very good. So tonight I've been poking around with this capacitor here that I've installed alligator clips to the ends, and that way I could clip on each end here to each capacitor and check them. That way I don't got to worry about taking them out and stuff. I just hook this one in line with it, and I've narrowed it down to this capacitor here. If you remember how it sounded last night, and excuse my bad finger, guys. I'll run the house here in a minute, get a band-aid so you don't got to see it. I cut it. I was at Captain D's, and I was going out the door, and I hit the door frame, and it split that finger wide open. But if you remember, this thing was... Why, hello, everyone. Welcome to Redneck Ways. How's everybody out there in YouTube land? I hope everybody's had fun and dandy. Tonight, guys, it's Monday night, and I was getting ready to do this by myself, but I thought, well, since we did the video on it last night on this little 6 transistor radio, then I might as well show you that how I'm going to finish it up, get it finished and working really good. And I think it's going to be a really good DX, and it comes in really good now. We got to put a new cap in it though. I used my little test capacitor. I got little clips on it, little alligator clips, and I went around checking each capacitor and seeing which one, if it was capacitors, which one it was. And as you see, it's this one right here. This right here, it's 100. It is 100 microfarads. I believe it's 16 volts. So we'll have to change it. But we can turn it on as it is and use the this capacitor that's hooked in right now. So let's turn it on. If you hadn't seen my video from last night, it was coming on and was getting the closest station that's closest to me, and it came in really good. But there was a lot of howling and a lot of background noise. So let's turn it on. Well, I think my hand it's over the antenna that's messing with it.
Washers and dryers from a laundromat. Wow, check this out. Another deep fryer. And both of you are permanently promised to each other's future.
I know that the desire of your heart was to
An emergency plan to keep your business up and running should disaster.
Maybe your brother or sister the one, and you're standing. Because I don't look the way you look. You got earrings in your ears, you got rings in your Anthony Robinson, so they get him going. 51-31 makes it a 20-point game. And the redshirt freshman at the... Regional staffs are elected. They're elected. That I am allowed to say the most despicable.
I think that's actually the time. All right. I'll probably get more in, guys. It's just killing my back. I'm kind of stooped over. So let's go in and let's change this cap. That way we can close it up. And my hand shouldn't be interfering with the antenna anymore. And so it should come in a little bit better. So let's get it finished up and get it buttoned up. And get it on the shelf. I think this one, I like to listen to Coast to Coast AM at night, George Norrie, and sometimes that's a hard station to pick up here at my house, and I think this will probably pick it up. I have a couple radios that picks it up good, and I think this might be another one. So what we're going to be doing, let me get y'all over here on the bench. We're going to be changing. I have this. I have a new capacitor for it. It's 100 microfarads. It's smaller, but the newer capacitors are smaller nowadays because that radio is from the 50s. So this is 100 microfarads at 16 volts. So it should be a pretty good cap for it. So let's get it installed and shoot. I forgot to plug in the soldering iron. Daggone. Let me get the soldering iron hot and we'll get started, guys. Alrighty, guys, let's get in this thing and get this cap redone. It won't take but a minute. Now, I probably just jinxed myself. Alright, we don't need my little test one. That's pretty handy that way, guys. Just clip it right on. I mean, yeah, you can stick your wires there and test, but got a pair of alligator clips on it, makes it easy. No. Alright. So this one's got to go. We'll end up breaking that wire. These wires are so dirty too, they won't solder back. So that's a big problem. Alright. You heard it. It still works right now. It works. Hopefully it will when we're done. That's what sounds with that cap off. That's how it sounds without this cap being in line with it. So it's this one here, so we gotta get that out of there. So we're just gonna take our little nippers here, we're gonna nip this off, and we're gonna nip it and keep as much of the wire as possible. So we're going to nip it there. And there. Take it up and make sure that the positive goes to the right. And it's 100 microfarads. Microfarads at 3 watts. What? Ain't no way it's at 3 watts. 8 volts. So 100 microfarads at 8 watt volts. So we're good. We've got this one is 100 microfarads at 16 volts. So we just gotta get everything. We gotta get these little wires kind of bent because I'm going to use them. We're just going to do the hook and pinch. It makes it easy. Make a little hook on it like that. Do the same to this side, which I don't have as much wire on this side, but we have enough. Uh-oh, it slipped out. All right. Well, now let's get this one in. Get this bent. Just like this. Hope everybody had a great Monday. Take it and bend this over. Right, where is the negative? That's the negative. I need this side. There we go. Now I just need to take this one, bend this one in. Bend that. I'll kind of bend it over a little bit so I can get the solder in there. Some solder. I need solder. I gotta get some. I keep forgetting when I go out. I've got a bunch of little pieces like this. I got enough to do a few more things. There's that. Got that one in. Now all we got to do is get the negative. Get that straight. Turn that a little to the side. Hook it just like that. Uh-oh. we go. All we need to do now is solder that in place. Kind of bend that down a little bit so we get the solder to it. Heat it up. There we go. A beautiful solder job, and that's all it takes. Now we just gotta make sure that nothing's touching. Push that back up. Nothing's touching over here. And we'll kind of bend that down a little bit so it won't hit the top of the lid. And there we go, guys. There's our cap. It's a lot smaller. But now here's the test. Will it still work?
Yeah, Joey, go up. You got me on that one. No, I was looking for that one. And you're going...
Yes, it does. It works better than what it did even before. So that was an easy fix. We went and we fixed the antenna, which we did that in the yesterday's video. And then we changed this 100 microfarad capacitor. That what was bad, and this little radio from the 50s is like brand spanking new now. Plays like a new one. Let's see if we can get the lid back on if nothing happened. This is, honestly, sometimes this is the hardest part for me, is getting it closed back up without anything breaking. I don't know why, but it is. Because yesterday when I did it, I broke the power wire off. Let's try to get it on here without breaking anything. Can he do it? There we go. I would like to put something here. So let me see if I can. I like to put a piece of silver aluminum tape on this or something. So I'll be right back and we'll give it a listen and see what's going on out on the radio waves. Alright, guys. I put an R right in the middle for my name. That's the first letter of my name. I think it looks pretty good underneath that aluminum tape. That's different anyway. I think it kind of looks better than blank. It probably had an E or something for the brand of the radio before it fell off. So put my initial. Alrighty, guys, let's see how it plays. Alright.
Earlier on Joe and Q. 70.
There's something right there. I cannot pick it up.
Donate your vehicle to Heritage. Now the third race on the schedule. 653. Down. What you need is a will. Luckily, Trust and Will makes it easy. Designed by attorneys, but customized by you. You can easily create a state that got recruited into the mob when I was 17 years old. You may call us at 1-888-5044 and visit us online at borntowin.net. Christian Educational Ministries is happy to announce Pittsburgh's top choice for custom window treatments. Visit Lagina and Dormont or Wexford to call 4. And it's saved back in by Saunders. Back to... over the holidays. On a healthier note by taking you notice every day.
Oakwood Liver contains a powerful blend of turmeric, milk thistle, and grove artichoke extract, all natural ingredients that help protect the liver. So the body absorbs GLP-1 medications for diabetes, weight loss, and more may not always be covered by your insurance, but GoodRx can help. GoodRx helps you save months on prescriptions at over 70,000 pharmacies nationwide. Best of all, it's free to use.
Local nonprofits that are making a difference in our communities. Do you know a nonprofit that's going above and beyond? The University of
So far, there's not been one place on the dial that I haven't almost picked up something.
Free.
Now this is taxes. File for free with TurboTax Free Edition.
It's a good sound little transistor radio.
Earned income tax credit, child tax credit, and student loan interest. See if you qualify at TurboTax.com/free.
If winter weather means you're spending more time indoors, why not make your space more... Well, Macy's is here.
You're in charge, and we find great comfort in that. And were it not for grace, we would really have made a mess of everything. So thank you for overruling.
Cutting diversity initiative calling it a direct attack.
If it's still warm, then do it again. Where can I learn all this?
Alrighty, guys. There we go. That was a fun little project. I only paid a couple dollars up at the antique store, and it was kind of a mess when I brought it home, but we got it straightened out. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me get it fixed. I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's safe. Everybody's got everything going just their way. Alright, guys. Hope you all have a great Tuesday. So until the next one, I will see you right here at Redneck Ways. Bye, guys.